Here we have Eva Unit 0 from the anime TV show Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's a Revoltech figure and has the magical Revoltech joint. It comes with a booklet with other little Revoltech figures you can buy. Yay! And some stupid cat, some other stuff, crazy kid. There's the actual Revoltech joint itself. Absolutely wonderful. Don't know what any of that means though. More gibberish. Oh, sorry, don't mean that. It's just gibberish to me. Now, the actual figure itself comes with 2 swords, a rifle, a really big Gatling gun, and 5 emotive fists or handsets. Now, obviously a left and a right one, because it'd be silly not to. It comes with the power supply itself, as seen from the show, which gives Ava her juice. And, oops, the actual figure itself. Now, the hands themselves have a kind of a come over here gun fist. Actually, you can see in there, that's where the little jointy thingy will attach to the arm. Very interesting. Clobbering time. Shock and surprise. Oh my god, what is happening? Hand. And finally, thing, or claw the air. Damn you! Anyway, so onto the figure itself. The figure is very nice. It's very poseable. All plastic, unfortunately. Some of the other ones, like Hot Rod, have die cast. Here we have the hand fist. It's got one of each type, so we've got the hands. Now, actually, more interesting will be the posability. So we start with the fist. You basically have a foot that can do a 360. Little plastic that gets in the way. Forward and back. Actually has a little bit of lateral movement, which is very good for the old poses. Onto the knee joint. It's actually got a double Revoltech joint, so it can kind of go all the way around. It's very nice for posability. Again, it can do a 360 here. I can also do a 360 there, and that thing just pops out as well. So all these things are really cool. So if you wanted to, you could probably put a fist on its leg, just to be crazy. There you go. It's fisty times, yeah. Revoltech is fun. It's even more fun when you swap limbs, but we'll get into that later. No, we won't actually. So there we go. Revoltech. Now onto the articulation in the hip area and the leg area is a bit weak. It's kind of got a tiny bit of swivel. Forward and back kick motion, kick action. It wiggles a little at the actual chest, but not really at the waist. So not much point, nothing there to show you. Onto the hands and the arms. So the hands themselves, 360. Bit of an actual little joint there that goes forward and back. Then onto the elbow joint again, full articulation. It's only got a single one, so not quite as good as the leg. 360, that'll come off if you pull it, as you can see. Shoulder joints are very good as well. Again, just pop out. Everything just pops out. Kind of a bit of swivel, which is nice. Again, 360. Woo! Now, the head and the actual neck articulation are very good. So you basically have a double action here. Comes at the actual neck itself or chest line. Then the head will also work independently of the neck. So you try to do this in good light. So you get a bit of a chicken head going on there. 360 on the head. Obviously there you got the power supply for the Ava, which can be handy if you want to use it as kind of like a third leg, which means you can give it a crappy pose and yet it will still stand because of silly thing there. Get that out. Right, and stop it. You're not Michael Jackson. So that's basically the figure. It's very poseable. And let's try and make you stand up again, because oh god, I cannot pose things to save my life while on camera. As I come on, stand, come on Ava, good girl. Oh, don't think I showed you that. The actual chest kind of pops on camera. There we go. Let's see what we can do. See, it comes with a stand, and what the stand does is it just goes in there, and now Ava, crazy looking Ava, stand right there, looking sexy. Here we have the Gatling gun. Oh yeah, this is a very nice piece of equipment. A lot of fine detailing on it. Underneath, little latches for where you'd pop off and change the ammo. Posability, this thing just pops down here. Let's try and show you this side. Just pops away, so if you wanted to put it on, it's very easy to put it on. And there we go. Put you back down there. Swords, same thing again. A lot of fine detail. Very nice. Very, very nice. Here's this little bit of sword. Ba-bam. Smaller sword. Same thing again. Now the rifle is probably the weakest of the lot. Tiny bit of colour. A modest amount of actual detailing on lining, but not much. Nothing you'd write home about. Rightio, that's pretty much it for crazy looking Eva. Hey. Rightio, I suppose. Right, I suppose show you some of the actual things in action. Sword in hand. The right way around. Now, it's actually fairly, you can kind of pick where you want to put it all the way. So you can kind of set up some posing. And if I let go, she will fall over. Right, why do I say she? Because of the pilot, who was a female person whose name escapes me at this moment in time, because I have not watched the show in years. Well, maybe 6 months. Okay. There we go. Looks much better. So this was me with another review saying Slánta.